Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Faithful Faith TV. How are you all doing today? Wherever you're watching me from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you so much for your love, your support, and all the calls and cares. Thank you. I really appreciate it all. So I'm going to jump into what I've got to share today, which is about our own you, Edochie. I'm like, oh God, why? But sometimes you see, you just cannot get the answer of why. Because I know a lot of us, a lot of people are disappointed. But remember that he's a human being. You know, because he's an actor, a celebrity, we like picture him or fix him in this particular perfect place. Excuse me, he's a human being. He's bound to change. For the fact that he's a celebrity, that he cannot do anything, you know. It's like they have carved out this perfect picture and fix it on Yul Edochie. No. And again, I was totally heartbroken when I saw all of this, that it is true. No, I couldn't believe it. But as we said, he's a human being. He's not a saint. We should not just feel that, okay, yes, because he's a celebrity or he's a this, he's a that, he cannot do any of things like this. He's a human being. But again, let's put that aside. Number one, this is where I am going to. This is one thing that really hurts me so bad in all of this whole thing that has been going on the media concerning you. One, we women, we are serious enemy to ourselves. I'm telling you. I don't know why we women cannot just celebrate your fellow woman to the end, to the end, to the end. Why? You see, there's a picture of Yul Edochie about 18 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's 40 now. When is this old picture of him, at least when, of course, when the big boy is still very young, growing up, you will still see his wife, May, by his side. You can see the beautiful young couple. See how young they are. You know, I want to ask this. Is it Judith or Judy? I don't know. Sorry if I don't pronounce the name well. Maybe Judy or Judith. I don't know, whichever one. But you see, I want to say to you, you are beautiful, Madam Judy or Sister Judy or Judith. This is so bad. This is bad, my sister. Because looking at Yul Edochie and May Edochie, looking at their young picture when they were very young, you could see that these two people has come a long way. Why? Even you yourself, Madam Judith or Madam Judy, looking at their picture, you will know that, man, these people has come a long way. They have been there, put hands together, you know, push themselves, life pushed them, they pushed life, and they got to where they are today. And let me also stop here. Number 2 point that I want to bring. That picture of Yul Edochie of his 18 years ago, for example. If this Judith or Judy saw Yul Edochie as at that time, and Yul Edochie say hello, she will not turn around to look at him. She will not. And I so much believe that there is man for every lady. There's a man for every lady. You see this cock and bull story that they say women are too much, men are few. I don't believe that. There is man for every woman. You see this one that some girls are so impatient. They are so lazy for you to have your own man. Build with your own man from the beginning to wherever place you want to build it to. Go get your own man, just like what May did. Look at how you and Edochie was so young. You know, they started when they were very young. And to God be the glory, look at what they have become today. So why not you, Judy? Why not you go and also get your own man? Build with him. You live with, in fact, build with him so that you can also have your own story to tell. Why is it that your eyes forbid beautiful thing? Why? This is so heartbroken. If somebody do this to you, will you be happy? Do you know how many years of both sometimes I think men forget easily. That's one thing I noticed. Men forget easily. Do you know how many struggles, how many faith, how many belief, how many strong heart, how many, man, how many do we even count? All the encouragement that has gone into that marriage. Do you know how these people has been together, you know, encouraging themselves, pushing themselves, and they have beautiful life today? Man, I would say it that it is not easy for you to stay in marriage for 18 years and build your home to this level, to become this beautiful one, and you just coming to scatter everything. Why? Why will you open your eyes to put so much hot tears in a woman's eyes like you? If you were to be that woman, May Edochie, will you be happy? Will you be happy? Wherever you are, Madam Judy, are you happy? Are you happy that you go and scatter somebody's home? Whatever, you are a beautiful woman. Come on now. You are a beautiful woman. You can get your own man. I don't know why we women are so happy to go into a path where there is no road. You just want to go and make a road there. You can say that there is no road. That is closed. But you would chuck your head in there. Why? Why are we like this? You can have your own man, not this one. I don't know why we ladies, we like so much already made. Already made. Nobody wants to sit down and be able to build her own and tell her own story when the time comes. What are you going to tell your children? What kind of story are you going to tell your children? When it comes to May Edochie, she's got a beautiful story to tell her children. Oh yes. How old she was when I met your father. Her story is so But Madam Judy, which story do you want to tell your children? How you collected somebody else's husband, a woman like you? Man, no, this is not good. Let us have mercy in our hearts. How we deal with ourselves. It's not easy at all. This is so painful. You see, let me use the word in those days. You know, when sometimes faith. When I say in those days, it will look like, I am 70 years old. You know, if people like my father-in-law is say in those days, you know, they'll say, okay, yes, because yes, in those days. But let me still borrow that word. Don't worry. In those days, let me come back to what I'm saying. Let me be serious. In those days, say maybe 30 years ago, you know, 40 years ago, you know, something like that. You see, if a man has been married and they want to give what the Edo people call Ovia, that's new wife, to a man, they hide it. It's like they are going through the back door. They will hide it. They don't want anybody to know that that their daughter is going to marry a man who has been married. But today, what? Nobody's no respect, no dignity, no, nobody's ashamed anymore. Huh? You will see people, a young girl still in the university, see her getting married to a man of 84 years old. Huh? A man of 70. You will see a 24 years old girl married a man of 70 something years old. I'm like, wow. No, in fact, there is no shame anymore. In fact, they have packed shame, pack shame together. You know how you pack things in the bag. They have packed shame together, put it in the bag, throw it away. In fact, no shame anymore. Things like this, before you will hear things like this happen, the person is like, the person has committed the biggest thing. You will not, in fact, for you to walk on the street, it will be a big deal. But today you will see small girls. They will marry somebody as old as, a man as old as 80 years old. No shame anymore. In fact, it's like that is the happening thing. No shame anymore. They do whatever they like. Why? Please, we women, we should try as much as possible to also have what they call mercy. Please have mercy in your heart. How you deal with another woman, because she is also a woman like you. Try as much as possible to ask yourself, what if that woman was me? But because our heart is so strong, we don't care. All she cares about is, I want to have my own. I don't want to be a side chick. You will see, she will be the one to be fighting. Instead of to cover her face in shame, she will bring out herself very well. Ladies of these days, I just don't know what is wrong with us. Again, my sister Judy, you are beautiful. You can have your own man. You can have your own man and see your own man. You build together. You plan together. You will do things together. Then you will have your own beautiful story to tell. We women. You don't even care. Already made home. A home that a woman has taken out her time to build. To build and design it the way she likes, and you will just come grab. Have mercy, my sister. Mercy. Where is your conscience when you were doing all of this? Do you want to tell me that you don't know that somebody owns that man? Anyway, this is very, very touching. I just don't know what to even say to May. I just pray that God will just give her the strength to be able to forge ahead every day. Because I don't know how. I just imagine how she's feeling wherever she is now. I don't know all the tears. I hope you are happy wherever you are, Madam Judy. You are happy. Putting such hot tears in the eyes of your own fellow woman. God is seeing you, The only thing she said was, God will judge you. May God judge the both of you. Well, this is so bad. And I don't even want to talk about the husband. You disappointed a lot of people. I know you are a human being. I know when you want to say it, you say nobody is above mistake. It's true. But this mistake, you can be able to handle this one. You say, oh, it was a mistake. It was a mistake. I know that is what you will say. But you don't call a child a mistake. No. The child that is involved, you don't call the child a mistake. When it has happened, it has happened. But we women, we should try and also be very, very careful the way we deal with ourselves. It's not good. It's not good. And I pray for strength for my sister, May. I pray that the Lord will strengthen you, my darling sister. And I leave you here. Thank you so much, my people. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, share. And also, I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye and have a very, very wonderful day.